What's going on, guys? Today we're going to do a simple tutorial on spray painting planets and stars. This is the first thing I've learned with spray paint, so I've gotten really comfortable with it over time, enough to share my knowledge on how to make a nice art piece. You only need a couple of materials in order to complete your canvas, and those materials would be, of course, the canvas, spray paint, paper plates, paper cups, a straight edge, and paper. You guys could get different size circles from anything else you could find. The first step is to have a layout in mind of how you want your piece to look. So in order to do that, we are going to place the paper plates and paper cups where you want your planet and spray just a little around it to make the foundation of your piece. After this part, we are free to do anything we want. You can go crazy with the color of your choices for the planet. You could overlap colors when you spray, that way the paper will come in handy. We will use the paper in order to give your planet texture. The more rough you apply the paper on the canvas, the better the texture will come out. We will finish it off by having one side dark for the shadow of the planet and the other side lighter. Make sure to touch slightly on the can before you spray too much into the planet. That would make the planet look dull and not pop out. If done correctly, then your planet should be glossy with a hint of shadow. We now repeat that process for however many planets you want to do. After you have your ideas of planets covered and ready to go, we just need to do the background now. Based off of how you want the sky to look, whether it is a daytime sky or a nighttime sky, everything is based off of shading. If you choose a daytime sky, then you should barely use black to shade for the sky, and it's vice versa for the nighttime sky. You can go crazy with the choice of color you'd like. After the sky is finished and your background is complete, you can add highlights and stars to the canvas in order to make it more full and appealing to the human eye. Simply flick your finger with some white paint to get the stars, and use a straight edge to make bigger size stars within the sky.
Good.
Get me again.
Mm-hmm.
And then, all we need to do now is... That did not work out as planned. What the fuck? You guys are almost complete. Take a paper plate and rip it in half imperfectly in order to create a rigid end to make the outline of the cloud. You can use this as a template in a quick manner, as you could see. The more clouds, the better it looks blended in with the scenery. You can add gloss as well in order to make the canvas have a clear coat over it. This will finalize your art piece. If you would like to add more details, feel free to go crazy. I'm not going to go too in-depth, so I'll stop this simple tutorial right here. Have a blessed day.